Oh, music cut out. Why? Hello, what's up? Dark got the victory screech. Hey, Zezel. How y'all doing? Yo, Urban Prince, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. How's everybody doing? Howden Duden. My shorts are riding up. That's okay. Just get them up there. Might as well. I hope. Well, you're welcome. Hope everyone's doing okay. How's your shoulder healing? You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. How's your shoulder healing? Arm is healing real nice. Hell yeah, gamer. Hell yeah. Zezel, I love that picture. I saw it on Instagram also, but I love that picture of you and your sister. Y'all look like... y'all look like me at my family dinner when everybody's talking about dumb shit and I'm just like, I'm disassociating. You don't have to wear a sling, but it's still a little bit sore. Going to rehab on Tuesday. Nice. Get your shoulder back to 100%. Your sister also looks a lot like my friend's sister. A little bit. Maybe not a lot alike, but she like low-key, I was like low-key like... Is that Tiana? But it's not, of course. What's up, Knight? It was just very funny. Still can't lift the arm properly, etc. Well, I mean, these things take time. So... better not to push it anyways. Still like hurts if you use it too much. Yeah, I mean the bone is like fractured, so makes sense. It's on the right path. That's good. Hello, what's up, William? Good to see you. You got the alert. I'm surprised people get the alerts on YouTube because I didn't post it anywhere. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks, y'all. I've been busy. Your sister told you that you're 28, not 27? Like, for reals or like for jokes? Or did she just not know how old you are? Sometimes I forget how, well, I'm at like an age where it's easy to remember, but I used to forget how old I was all the time. Like in the late 20s. Like for real? So wait, are you 27 or are you 28? Did you think that you were turning 27 and you are 28? Upper body day, by the way. Is the mic peaking? Am I talking too loud into the mic? Oh, I feel like... Oh, you are 28, but you thought you were 27, but your sister remembered that you are 28. I'm telling you, like, when you get to be a certain age and you like don't keep track of it that much anymore, it's easy to forget. You've done that before too, Andre? Yeah, it'd be like that. I used to forget all the time. But now I'm a nice clean 35. So it's easy to remember. And then next year I'll be 36, obviously, which is my favorite number. So that'll be easy to remember. And then I don't expect to remember how old I am for the rest of my life. How was your holiday? I would say that I didn't have a holiday, but I got a lot of overtime. So it makes up for all the stuff I bought. So that's fine. Saying you don't need to keep track of your age until 2025? Wait, what does that mean? 2025 is in 2 years. Is that, wait, how old will you be in 2025? 30? Is that when you're gonna be 30? You saw Godzilla -1 yesterday. You enjoyed it in the theater? Because you remember how old I am better than I do. You are? See, look, I can't keep track of my own age. How would you think that I would keep track of your age? Yeah, no, you're my age tracker, bro. Because I can't remember. But I'm a nice, clean 35 right now. And then next year I'll be 36. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, I see what you're saying. You're right. After that, it's all you. I'm gonna like text you in the middle of the night for you. Be like, hey, how old am I again? Yes, in the theater, and you enjoyed it. That's good. Haven't seen, the last movie I saw in the theater was Spooderman, which I'm glad I saw in the theater. It's definitely a theater type movie. You didn't know that movie was out yesterday? I have no idea what's out nowadays because I don't watch real TV. I only watch like YouTube. Spooderman. I don't know, for some reason I was watching Cool Runnings streaming on Twitch the other day and he said Spooderman and I just like, I was really sent. I was like laughing so hard for some reason. You haven't seen me in forever. I'm around, but I haven't really been around for the last 2 weeks or so because of my real day job, my day job. But I mean, I'm still posting on some platforms, but you know, I have to prioritize. Into the Spider-Verse, the second one. It's like that one, you have to see it in the movies, man, because it's like so cool looking, right? Otherwise, I'm not like super big on like going to the movies. My problem with going to the movies is I pee a lot. Like I have to pee like every hour. So it feels like a waste to go to the movies and have to run to the bathroom all the time. Am I done with Twitch forever? I still watch Twitch. And then every once in a while you might catch me like playing games with some of my friends on Twitch on their channel, but yeah, I'm not really like interested in streaming on Twitch again, if I'm honest. I know, bro. I have to piss in all the time. Like, if I'm gonna go to the movie theater, I have to, like, plan ahead not to drink anything. Oh, it was an early showing, but it releases normally tomorrow. Gotcha. Did you have to pay extra for that? Okay, it's upper body day, but, like, I'm just gonna, like, do this for a sec. I was gonna say, yeah, I just like, I don't know. I still have a lot of friends on Twitch. And you'll probably see me in their chat sometimes, but yeah, for myself, I'm just not really interested in streaming on Twitch anymore. Oh, you saw it in IMAX? Nice. That's cool, though. Already $1 million. Am I actually gonna do a workout today? I feel like I should. I literally have not worked out in like 2 weeks. It's your birthday. What's up, Georgie? Happy birthday. Yo, what? Dion. Dion, oh my God. Yo, how long was that workout stream that you did like last week or something? It was literally like a 12-hour fucking workout stream. I was lurking, bro. I was really fucked up with work, so I couldn't chat or anything, but I saw you streaming for literally like 12 hours, like a workout for like 12 hours. You haven't worked out in about 4 weeks? What good are those gigantic mueslis if you never use them? I know. I'm doing the thing. Hey, Plush. I'm trying. It's like, it's been hard with work. All the overtime and stuff. And then I don't really want to work out when the contractors are here. You won't be doing that ever again. Best to use the mueslis. I mean, you gotta use them or you gotta lose them. Or you're gonna lose them. Hell yeah. Kill Dion literally doesn't do anything on the internet except stream on Twitch. He's completely silent. You never see him doing nothing else. No Instagram, no Twitter, nothing on YouTube, but he'll stream a workout for 12 hours. No thanks, nah. The renos are coming along though. They might be done like within the next week or so, if stuff works out. Don't laugh because it's literally true, bruh. It's literally true. Also, I saw you were using like one of those little stepper things, right? One of those like, those stepper guys. I keep seeing like, not advertisements for it, but like, I keep getting recommended like stepper videos on YouTube. And then it makes me kind of want one, but then like I hate cardio. Your Pokemon Go account is popping off. I never got into Pokemon Go. Joey played it for a little while though. I'm gonna not blast myself. I'm gonna do light weights today. I feel like a mess. I feel like a mess. Yo, what's up, Alabasata? You got a ton of learn to play guitar. That's random. Were you talking about it? And then the internet manifested it? You think I should get a stepper? I don't know if I would ever use it. I'm trying to be... You know what? My New Year's resolution, I know it's not New Year's yet. My New Year's resolution is to be more intentional with my spending. I'm gonna think hard about it. Will I actually use the stepper? I feel like I should. I feel like I should be more active. I'm very sedentary, but if I buy it and I don't use it, that's not good. I'm gonna think about it, though. I'm gonna think about it. I kind of like that it's like, you're just in like one place. You don't have to go anywhere. And it's not like motorized or anything, right? You just step on it. It doesn't need any batteries or anything, I don't think. I don't know, actually. You know, if only... That's why you gotta buy it before the new year. Before the resolution kicks in. You don't use it much either? I feel lied to. I feel lied to. False advertising. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that I need more cardio. I think I need more overall activity. I think that's my problem, is that I'm very low activity. What's up, Mopar? I feel you got plenty of stuff collecting dust. Yeah. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I've just been really busy with work and all. I think overall I'm feeling okay. You know, also, I was not working out because I had like a weird thing happening with my leg. My whole ass, like down to my calf, it felt like super tight. It felt really bad to like do any leg exercises. So like, I wasn't doing them. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. But it's feeling fine now, probably because I didn't work out for like 2 weeks. I'm gonna mute and blow my nose. So that's good. Today's upper body day though. I forgot about that. And now I'm just remembering it. How's the neck? Neck is okay right now. I'm sure I'll fuck it up again soon though. It just, my neck is like my Achilles heel. Ooh. Yeah, so overall feeling good. Feeling... What's up, lazy engineer? How are you? My week is not so bad, actually. Thanks for that. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I have a plan for next year for what I'm gonna do with my fitness. I've fallen off a little bit recently. I've got a lot on my mind. Do you know what I'm saying? Fitness is not like my #1 priority right now. I got a lot of shit going on. And that's okay. I might be like a fitnessy person, but I don't have to make it my entire life. But yeah, I have kind of like an idea of what I'm doing next year, which is good. How's the kitchen project going? It's going really well. Because I was so busy with work, I wasn't able to pick out countertops. I have to go somewhere to look at the slabs of stone or whatever. So I'm doing that tomorrow. And then I think the kitchen might be done in the next like week or so. Maybe sometime next week or the week after. So they have all the cabinets in mostly. I had to order more handles because there was a lot of handles apparently. Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah. Basically just the countertops and then a couple other little things. Hello, Corsair. How are you? How you doing? I might see you. I'm kind of excited. I might see you at the Arnold if everything works out. That's pretty exciting. Oh yeah, and then like plans for next year. I know, yeah. So I was worried because we're supposed to have Christmas at my house this year. For like my family and like Joey's parents, I assume are gonna show up. I mean, they don't have to, but I would assume. Maybe cousin E. George, but they might be going out of town. But yeah, so I was worried stuff wasn't gonna be done. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if we end up going, you and I will definitely have to meet up. I don't know about what everyone else is doing. I don't give a shit. You're thinking about competing in jiu-jitsu at the Arnold. Have you qualified for it already? I mean, do you live nearby? I mean, like, I'm saying a whole bunch of shit. I don't know how hard it is to like qualify to compete at the Arnold, or if it's just like you just show up. But if it's not like a huge, I think the Arnold in general is really fun, whether you're competing or not. If you're like a fitness or sports type of person. So like if you can swing it, I would encourage you to. But I mean, if it's gonna just be like a huge money and time sink and you have to take off a bunch of work and shit, then maybe not. You've been sick for like a week or so, you threw out your plans out the window. Damn, bruh. I hope you recover quickly. I'm just going to the Arnold to like hang out. Yeah, so the Arnold is in March. And then in May, we're going to Japan. Right now I'm bulking. I am hoping I'm gonna probably do a mini cut at the beginning of next year, not specifically for the Arnold, but yeah, I'm just getting to the point where I'm not super comfortable. Like I didn't really want to get over 160 and I'm hovering right around 160 pounds. So if I go a little bit over through the rest of the holidays, it's not that big a deal, but like, I just don't want to like keep going and going and going because it's just going to be harder and harder to lose weight, lose all the weight off again without, anyways. I have played a Fire Emblem game. I don't remember which one it is. It's not my favorite type of game, if I'm honest. I probably would not play another one. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end up cutting from like January through March. April, bring my calories back up so that when I'm in Japan, I don't like rebound really bad from being low calories. And then when I get back from Japan, probably take a little bit to, it depends on if there's gonna be another Zen Bro Classic, like what's going on with that. I wanna try to time it so I start cutting like 3 or 4 months out from that, if there is one. If not, then it's not like so urgent or anything. Bulking to the end of the year and cut January, February, nice. You just got back from Japan? Hell yeah. Was that your first time going? Lazy Engineer, are you, do we know you by a different name on a different platform? Yeah, so going to the Arnold, the plan is to go to the Arnold with JD Gaines and of course meet up with other people like Corsair. And then Japan is me and Joey. Ariel is thinking about maybe going for a week or so. It's easier for her because she's in California. And I think I'm gonna be seeing a lot of my other friends there around the same time, which would be really cool. Japan is very fun. But I would say there are some caveats to going to Japan. Which Coop? 231. Oh, okay, okay. What all did you do while you were in Japan? Hey, Owen. Oh no, it's been a rough day at work. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope you're off work soon. Yeah, so for us, it's like 16 or 18 hours. Yeah, and flights are expensive. It's not fun. That's like literally the worst part of the trip, is the flight. It's also the most expensive part because like when you're actually in Japan, you can, if you're not trying to blast, you can eat and get around relatively affordably. And like hotels are not that bad. Went to the Muscle Girl bar, got you and your friends slapped. Nice. Do you know if you showed up on the their Twitch stream? Because you know they're on Twitch as well. It would have been funny to like get a clip of that. You got the VOD, nice. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to going back. We're gonna be there for like more than 2 weeks. I have like a whole spreadsheet of like food and things to do. Not that I'm not like, we don't make a lot of serious plans when we go, but I like to have like, if we decide to go to an area, I like to know what we could do or could eat while we're there. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just like show up. I don't want to just like show up at Shibuya and then just be like, oh, I wonder what a good restaurant is. I like to have something like already picked out if we're thinking about going there. Although last time we went to Shibuya and we just happened to, we were like, I don't know, I was just looking around at restaurants and happened to go to like a really good conveyor belt sushi. You like getting a little lost when you travel alone? I definitely like exploring, but I also have like, I don't want to say it's anxiety, because I don't feel like anxious or like worried. I have like restaurant anxiety maybe. I do not think it's worth staying at a capsule hotel, if I'm honest. Like a normal hotel is not that much more expensive and you get the whole room to yourself. Like you could get like a cheaper, smaller hotel room for not that much. Like for Joey and I, it's only like $100 a night at the place that we're staying at. And it's obviously less if it's one person. And like, your stuff is like, not that it's like that big of a deal in Japan. Like Japan is known for being like very safe and respectful, but like you don't have a locked room when you're in a capsule hotel. There's no way to lock your capsule and there's no way to lock up your stuff, especially if you're going as a tourist and you're buying things. Like I think it's worth it to get a real hotel. Checked out Mount Fuji and you went to an onsen? Hell yeah. Checked out some shrines and a lot of local places and you rode the bullet train? Nice. Yeah. I just like, I definitely like to go to areas and just like walk around, but I want to be able to like eat something good without worrying too much. And honestly, when I look ahead of time, especially like for Japan, there's a lot of restaurants that might be in the basement or on that's not on the ground level, you know, in the basement or up a floor or up 2 floors that you might never know about unless you already knew it was there. So like last time we went, I had like done some research. One of my favorite bowls of ramen was in a basement restaurant that we had walked past many times. It was in Nakano Broadway where they have like a mall for shopping, lots of anime and toys and stuff like that. And we've been there many times and I would have never known about that ramen shop if I had not looked it up ahead of time. So yeah, that's kind of like what I like to do. And then we went to another place that was really good in that same area. And like it was on the opposite side of the shopping mall. And we never walk over there. And that was like also one of my favorite noodles the whole trip. And I never would have found it if I hadn't like looked it up ahead of time. You stopped at everyone's favorite Family Mart? What does that mean? Is that a specific Family Mart? All the gamers have the X button to press. Yeah, so I do like to go and just like walk around, but I like to have like an idea of some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do bench. I actually did not set up the camera. I didn't think this through to do that. Is there really many vending machines when you can get food and snacks like 24/7. So the vending machines are mostly just drinks. They do have some food vending machines. They also have like card vending machines. Sometimes you can find them, like Pokemon cards and stuff. But yeah, finding food vending machines is a little more rare. Although some of them do have like soup, like bottles of soup. But literally there's like, if you are at one vending machine, you can probably look down the street and see the next vending machine. There are literally that many vending machines in Japan. But a lot of the convenience stores are open 24/7. When I am on vacation, I throw my diet out the window. Like, I don't give a fuck. I try every single thing I can. And that includes, like, normally I don't drink stuff with calories in it. I'm gonna not do 135. But when I'm in Japan, I do. Which way? Although, honestly, I wouldn't really be able to tell if it was, like, low calorie or not, because I can't read Japanese. So I could be drinking stuff that doesn't have calories in it. Actually, I'm sure a lot of the tea is no calories if it doesn't have sugar in it. Like some stuff is sweetened, but a lot of stuff is not. Okay, I'm gonna put the, maybe not. Yeah, it's kind of like that in, I'm probably like yelling into the mic. It's kind of like that in my area too. Like, we're not in a big city. So most of, like, aside from like fast food places, everything closes around like 9. And then I don't think any of the fast food places are open 24/7 either. Even my Walmart is not open 24/7, which I wish it was, because sometimes I just want to get my grocery shopping done at midnight. Oh man, when my leg was feeling all tight, I couldn't use leg drive on the bench. I would get like a really bad cramp in like my butt and my lower back. So I was like, for like a week or so, I was like benching without any leg drive, which is fine. It's just not my preferred way to bench, I guess. Not used to it. Oh my god, because we have no kitchen right now, we've been eating like takeout like every fucking day. In Denver, lots of restaurants close a couple hours before the bars let out. I mean, I think that's pretty normal, right? I don't know though. Honestly, I like almost never go to like just bars. So I don't really drink. Although I have been having some drinks lately. I found some stuff that I don't hate. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I still don't drink that often. Also, I wouldn't go to a bar to drink. This shit is expensive. I'm feeling very like lopsided. But that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna... This is like... I'm counting this as like a reload week. Or at least a reload day. Where I'm not doing the absolute most. I'm just keeping it nice and chill. I really hate when I take off of working out for whatever reason, and then I come back and I'm like fucking incapacitated for like a week. It's not my favorite. Yo, what do you mean? Give me all my money back Thursday. You've always wanted to visit a Walmart, and many people have said that you should go to the middle of the night to get the full experience. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just my area. Like, Walmart's not that crazy in my area. It's very like normal people. Yo, what's up, Goalie? Oh, Goalie, we franchised cake last night. Joey and Ariel and I. Yeah, none of the Walmarts in my area are open 24/7 anymore after the pandemic. I think it closes at like 11 and then opens at like 8. He thought that was my OF, a franchise of cake. I think cake sitting is a fetish thing. I should do that sometime. I hate doing stuff with like food. It's so messy. I took a shower today and my hair is very floofy and sheddy. You remember an old YouTuber did cake farting? That's probably also a fetish thing, right? It's just so messy. Not subscribing to that one, that's okay. You know, not everybody's into it. It's, you know, it is what it is. What is that? What is WOL? Is that an acronym? Okay, this is my first set of real bench. It's not that much though. I just want to ease into it. What else? Joey and I have been watching a lot of, so they have a couple seasons of Ninja Warrior, American Ninja Warrior on Netflix, and we've been watching that. Also been watching the Great British Baking Show, waiting for the last episode to come out. I feel like every time I watch Ninja Warrior, it makes me want to do Ninja Warrior things. And then I have to tell myself, like, bro, that's not you. And yeah. Ooh. You've never had Wendy's? Oh, it's just a typo. You think South Park had a cake sitting thing? I never watched South Park. I know it's a thing. You watch more cooking shows, but then you get too hungry for quality food and only Wendy's is open. It'd be like that. Wendy's is like very low tier, even for fast food. IMO. Some people like Wendy's. I'm not really a fan. I was feeling very beefy before I stopped working for like 2 weeks. Beef Wellington or a junior bacon cheeseburger. I don't like beef Wellington. I've had it before and I don't really like it. Kick sitting is like, it's like a fetish thing. Like a sexual fetish thing. I don't understand it myself, but it's definitely a thing on the internet. I don't know much about it personally. Looking good, gamer. Thank you, bruh. I was really feeling myself and then I didn't work out for 2 weeks. So it's fine. It doesn't help that these shorts are also like too small. So it's like really emphasizing my stomach fat, but maybe I'll just pull them way too far up. It's fine. Okay, the Frosties are good. That's true. The Frosties are good. I'm not a fan of the square hamburgers, though. Yeah, everything else is like whatever. My favorite fast food... I'm not sure if I have an all-time favorite, but like, I actually like McDonald's. I like Sonic. I like... I don't know, man. I feel like all of these things are about the same for me. It just depends on like what I'm feeling. Because I eat literally at all of these places on the regular. Like McDonald's. Okay, I don't like Wendy's and I don't like Burger King. I don't like Arby's. What else is there? I like Sonic, I like Checkers or Rallies, I like McDonald's, I like Popeyes, I like KFC, I like Taco Bell. I had Del Taco when I was visiting Ariel and I liked it. Yeah, a lot of these are like on the same level for me. Yeah, I like Taco Bell. We eat there on the regular. It's not good, but I like it. Well, I can't even think of other places. Yeah. You're not a big fan of Cookout fries? I have only been to Cookout one time, and it was kind of meh for me. We don't have Cookout in my area. When I went to visit Jade in North Kakalaki. Okay, see you later, Alabasata. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. And Fanatic, aka Daryl, aka formerly Fanatic Fitness, loves Cookout, but it was a little meh for me. No, I like White Castle. Actually, I actually really do like White Castle, but we don't have White Castle in the area. Oh, I like Raising Cane's chicken. I actually do like White Castle. I like their tiny, greasy little burgers. I don't like Long John Silver's. That's no good. I don't know what they have at A&W. You're like 3 time zones from a White Castle. The closest White Castle to me is maybe like 200 miles. I'd have to look it up. I feel like I look these things up every like once in a while. Oh, I actually like Subway. It's like, I know it's not good, but sometimes I just want to go to Subway. Okay, the closest one is about 150 miles. Okay, I'm gonna do another set. I wish I wasn't so like stuffy when I stream. I think I just get like stuffy and sniffly when I talk a lot. But it like doesn't make for good content and it makes me sad. I need to get back on my content game. I was doing really good and then work put a damper on my mental energy and time. So I gotta get back into it next week. I feel like I'm benching so unevenly for some reason, but I'm getting back into it. It's fine. Subway's bread is considered cake because it has so much sugar. That's normal for America. The bread has a lot of sugar in it. Bro, you took a day off? Good, I'm glad you did. Hey, Hero. I don't think I have the flu though, personally. I don't really leave the house that much. And like, I just have a sniffly personality or something, I don't know. From your understanding, the amount of sugar in all American white bread makes it cake? It doesn't taste sweet to me though. I don't know, because I'm not used to it. Oh, shoulder press. Just do 18 maybe. Maybe just 15. I'll do 15 and see how I feel. Oh, shit. I need to put it all the way down. Hello? Am I stupid? Yeah, the less you sleep, the more hungry you are. Also, more time awake makes you hungry. When I'm in a cut, I definitely sleep more. That felt good. Do I think of myself as a gamer? Not really. You like the short designs? The tie-dye? I actually got these exact shorts in 3 different colors because I like them so much. So I got a red pair and a purple pair. Did I mention I changed my workout program? I'm back to upper lower. Fucking legs upper was too much. So I play games, but I wouldn't necessarily consider myself a gamer. I can't play games for like a long period of time, only like 2 or 3 hours max. So I don't want to sound like a Scrooge, but I don't like the holidays that much. And I do celebrate, but I don't celebrate. I don't put up any decorations for any holidays. I'm gonna mute. I am probably a little jaded from working so many years in retail. So yeah, I just like, I don't like the commercial aspect of the holidays. And I don't like to change my house for the season. I guess I like my house to be like the way I want it all the time. And I don't want to have to put up decorations and take them down. And also we have cats, so I worry about them eating like the plastic tinsel and trees and stuff. Only game you binge for 2 days straight was Guardians of the Galaxy game. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I wouldn't consider myself a Scrooge because I don't want to rain on anyone else's parade, but like for myself, I'm just not big on the holidays. I don't want people to get me gifts. I don't want to get anybody else gifts. It's a lot of pressure trying to gift for people. So I'm just like, look, let's just come to an understanding that nobody gets nothing from nobody. That's my preferred way of doing it, because I buy myself a lot of stuff. If I want something, I just buy it. I think it's probably very difficult for people to buy things for me. What's up, Layers of Lord? Went out last night after sunset to put the recycling bin, and a neighbor was up on the roof in the dark streaking Christmas lights. Why in the dark? Also, hello. How you been? Yeah. I'm just wondering if people are gonna say stuff because we're having Christmas at my house, if they're gonna be like, where's your Christmas tree? And I'm just like, we don't have one. But it's whatever. I actually do have a lot of ornaments because growing up, my parents would buy my brother and I an ornament for every year, like a new ornament. But, you know, then it kind of backfired because I don't have a Christmas tree ever. That's just me. My brother might. I don't know. You got like 10 nieces and nephews. It's so stressful to buy them all gifts. Gift cards for everybody. Probably got off of work and didn't want to wait for the weekend. But also maybe it was calculated so he could see what the lights look like as he's doing it, you know? I don't know. What's up, Diamond? Welcome back. We don't do gifts on Christmas. You only do gifts for certain family members. Yeah. Yeah, we just don't know. I just don't do any gifting. The only people I sometimes get gifts for is my dad's cousin's daughters, but now I think they're too old for gifts. I don't know how old they are. You were worried he was gonna fall? Well, ooh. Hopefully he made it out okay. Did anybody get anything fun for Black Friday or during the Black Friday sales? If you have a Black Friday, Cyber Monday situation in your country, I'm curious. It's fine if you didn't. I'm just curious if anybody did. You got some stuff for a cosplay project. A few things for your workspace. You got a new USB phone cable. I mean, it's definitely a good time to buy that kind of stuff. I guess it's not necessarily a fun thing, but it's a good time to buy that kind of stuff. You really want a PS5? I feel like, aren't they coming out with the smaller one soon though? Like, I don't think you want to buy the old version. You got Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the dollar store. You tried to get Sekiro for $30 in the Xbox store. You're skipping the PS5 due to price. Got some parts to build a new PC. That's exciting. Joey got a PS5 from an acquaintance. They didn't want it anymore and he got it from them for like less money, which was good. I thought they announced that they were gonna do like the smaller version of the PS5. The older version is better. The newer one requires internet connection to have the drive to run. Yeah, because it doesn't have the built-in memory, right? Yeah, so Joey's ready to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in February. Exactly. Oh, the Slim is already starting to get out. Gotcha. I think he was hoping that he could buy a Final Fantasy edition while we were in Japan, but now he already has one. You were trying to buy a small Android phone, but it seems they don't make one. You have small hands. The 6-inch screen is too big. Gotcha. Yeah, phones are like huge nowadays, all phones. I personally like the really big phone because it makes doing like content creation stuff easier. I was really tempted by the Google Pixel 8, but I decided I'm gonna wait until next year and get the 9 when it comes out. The drive just needs to pair with the machine. Oh, okay. Oops, did I accidentally turn off the music? Sorry. There it goes. So, but I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mispronounce your name really bad. Xenia is not in the USA, so I don't know if they have like the same kind of like the same access to what we get in the US. Okay, I'm doing scroll crushers now. Yeah, but for me, I love a big phone. But yeah, I didn't do the 8. I'll get the 9 next year. Oh wait, I gotta be like all the way back here. I'm feeling like a pull in my stomach right here. You'd be really happy with like a 5-inch phone screen. You got the Z Fold 5, really? I'm sus of those like folding things. How many reps did I do? Was anyone counting? I think it was like 10. Yeah, I've been feeling a little... Well, for this, I'm kind of like stretched out when I'm doing it, so that's probably why, and like the little bit of weight is pulling me back. But I've just like, I don't know, I hope it's not because of the hernia situation, but I've just been feeling like a little sore in my tummy lately. Even though I haven't been working out, but we'll see. They're pretty durable. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I do remember, I think, where's the scars? I don't even remember. No? Actually, when I got the surgery, I felt really sore on this side because the machine came this way and I think it poked me over here. Plus they all have the, oh, Sony Xperia phones are narrow but long, but might help with the small hands. Plus they have the headphone jack and a micro SD slot. That's pretty nice. Thank you, Mopar. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, I need a haircut. I feel like it's getting kind of ratty, but I don't want to go to the salon right now. Next week, I'm getting a cosmetic procedure. More, it's not invasive. I don't think you would consider it invasive, but more serious than the Botox that I normally do. I don't know. Oh, they came in on the left. So the scars are on the left, and I think the machine came this way to do the stuff at my belly button. And then I was really sore actually on this side of my stomach because I think maybe the machine like poked me on this side or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, but lately I've kind of just been feeling like a little tightness, soreness, but who knows what it's from? I don't know. Thank you. It is very fluffy right now. I feel like I need to get better layers. Yeah, from when I had hernia surgery. So I have like, where's the other one? There should be 3 scars. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's where the machine went in. They have like a robot controlled by the surgeon, and it goes in through there. Maybe because I wasn't using the muscle. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I definitely did not do a very good job of like, I could have done a better job like stretching after the surgery. I healed really quickly, but I probably could have like stretched it better. Although it doesn't feel too tight, but right after the surgery, oh my God, my stomach felt so tight. I was worried that I was gonna heal like this because it felt like I couldn't sit up, but it was fine. It just needed to like chill out, I guess. Yeah, so when I do that, right there, it feels like it's pulling a little bit. Mm. Wolverine healing. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a crazy surgery or anything, so I think the doctor wanted me to lower my expectations, so he told me the healing would take like 6 to 8 weeks, but then I went back for my post-op appointment and he was like, after 2 weeks, and he was like, oh, you can start working out. Yeah, they're not bad. They're really like flat, but they did leave a mark. I think I don't heal super well from, like, I get scars pretty easily, and that's okay. It's not that big a deal. Like, I don't know, you probably can't see it because it's skinny, but I have like scars all up my arm from, I guess they're not that bad. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it here. Maybe you can't. When I was working in a grocery store and I was in the kitchen, it happened to everybody. You would reach in the oven and you would hit your arm on the inside top of the oven and get bad scars. I have like 2 here from that. And then I have a scar here from cutting myself. Cover my face on my hand. I don't know, you can't see it. But yeah, I don't heal super well. So I don't know, it doesn't bother me too much, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm glad that I don't get acne scars. Like, I have freckles, but I don't get really bad acne scars. Even though my skin's not the best. Not Wolverine, yeah, not Wolverine. Maybe like, I don't know. Yeah. Another reason why I probably wouldn't get a boob job. First of all, I really worry that it would just turn out really badly. And second, I feel like the scars would be really bad for me because I don't heal that kind of stuff super well. Ouch. What's up, Sega bro? How you been? Yeah. Oh my god, these nails are barely hanging on, dude. They're like all the way off. Oh yeah, that's true. You can do a lot of shit with lasers. Yeah, I need to switch my nails because they're looking really rough right now. The healing factor is lacking, but you know, we can't all be perfect. I always had a really hard time healing piercings. They just never healed well, which is really sad because I like piercings. But yeah, like, I had a lot of trouble with my ears, and I tried to get my belly button pierced twice and it kept getting infected. And yeah, it just was like a bad situation. Ooh, oh boy. Did you get anything for Black Friday, Sega-san? Your right ear was struggling forever when you got it pierced, yeah. I would not want to live for 100 years, bro. I'm trying to die, like... My ideal would be to die exactly at 69 years old, but still be like super hot. Yeah, bro. My ears would get so infected. It was really gross. It was bad. You're kind of a lore nerd. Nothing wrong with that. How have I been? Just busy. Busy. That's it. Getting late. You are tired. Okay, good night, Dark. Do a good slip. Not to brag, but lasers rule. Lasers are pretty good. I enjoy a good laser. Have fun, get swole, lift, hug cat. Oh well. Gonna buy more on Black Friday, but somebody named Terrible Hime that wrote all the products a bad review. You got some subs from Legion, the joint and the gut. Want to buy some new shoes and earphones, but you're gonna wait for Boxing Day to get more funds. Sounds good. I did. I got a lot of clothes. I got clothes and shoes. I think that was it. Mostly clothes and shoes. But I also worked like, I think I worked like 50 hours of overtime. So that's fine. No new plants. It's the winter here, so it's not really such a good idea to get new plants. But after, like, I'm not trying to like downsize. I'm not trying to downsize my plants, but I think I'm at like a really good place. I wrote it down. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was like, it was a lot of overtime. Maybe it wasn't 50. I can't remember. I'll look it up and I'll tell you in Discord. I'll tell the Discord later. It was a lot. And I get time and a half. And I work the holidays, so I think I get double pay on the holidays. I'm not really sure how that works. You got like 5 tubs of C4. Because the shop was trying to get rid of a flavor. I hope it's not a terrible flavor. You were trying to buy some wide toe box shoes, but your girlfriend said they were ugly. Bro, if it's just for, is it just for lifting? Or is there like, are they like everyday shoes? You're scared of death, but you're also scared of immortality. So I'm not scared of death. I would say I'm more scared of like a painful death. Like if I was just gonna like fall over and die and just be dead, like that would be awesome. But if it was just gonna be like a really like painful, drawn out death, I'm just like, oh man, that's not for me. Okay, I want to see them. I want to see them. Can you put the link? I don't know if you can put the links. Put it in Discord maybe. Only just a little more than 25 cents a serving. You're willing to choke it down. The branch you like the most had insane shipping fees. Cause it's Canada, bruh. Nobody wants to send stuff to Canada. I want to see these ugly shoes. Okay, I got pulling stuff. I feel like I don't want to do this. Maybe it's just pull day for me. Maybe I'll do some more triceps. Okay, just put them in the Discord later. I'm curious. I definitely do not want to outlive the planet. See, I'm the opposite. My feet are really narrow. And like, you know, my toe situation where the second toe, it looks like this because the second toe is much longer than the first toe. So remember I got those shoes you recommended and they didn't fit? It's the same, I have the same problem with Crocs because Crocs are shaped like, I can't even make the shape. It like this and it doesn't fit me good. 77-year-old Dallas cheerleader? She looks like dad shoes. Bro, come on, man. Bro, please. I think I'm just gonna do... What time is it? 6:30? So we're gonna do dinner. I'm not trying to stream for 50 million hours. Oh, Laser Lord, you asked if Carrie was gonna go to Japan with us, and no, Carrie can't make it this year. She's thinking, actually, I don't wanna speak for Carrie, but Ariel is think-thonking maybe about coming. You mean Dolly Parton dressed as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader? She rocked it. She looked great. I love Dolly Parton. She's killing it. If I could look like Dolly Parton when I'm Dolly Parton's age, that would be a win for me, dog. You ever watch a show only cause you feel like it? Yeah, I mean, that's why I watch any show, right? Bro, need that. I'll fight anybody for Dolly Parton. Well, hello there, TNT. Tag in lady. Yeah, Ariel's thinking about it. I don't know. She said it might be a good time, but you know, the thing is that if Ariel came with us to Japan, like we're already booked. So she would have to get like her own room and stuff, which makes it a little bit more expensive. But yeah, no, Dolly Parton killed it. Look, if you try to talk shit about Dolly Parton dressed as a fucking cheerleader, get ready to throw down right the fuck now. How goes it, TNT? How's life with baby? Oh my god, White Wolf posted the funniest picture of the baby in Discord the other day. Maybe it was last week. He looked so, he looked so mad sad. It's so funny. Life with child is something. It's going. Depends on the photo. It's a picture where he looks like he's doing this. I'm trying to get it right. He looks like this. It like full lip all the way out. I don't know how he learned to do that lip so young. It's really funny. You got like 6 of those. Sneak another. I don't want to do that. It's only a 1-bedroom, I think. But yeah, I don't do that kind of stuff in Japan. Like, if it was a convention, I would, but I don't want to risk anything while we're on vacation. But also the room is itty bitty. The hotel rooms are like super tiny, and it just would not fit 3 people unless you accounted for it to begin with. He's had that lip since he was born. Oh my god. It's like so, it's so out. It's so funny. Making a wheel for shows to watch in general if you can't decide. Yeah. But yeah, so maybe Ariel will come to Japan with us, which would be pretty cool. Ariel and I vibe in person very, very much. We just like sit quietly and do our own thing. Okay, I'm gonna do another tricep. That's not the right camera. This is the right camera. Also, when Joey and I go to Japan, we bring the absolute most luggage because we definitely buy stuff. How much do I want to do like this? So half of our room is taken up by suitcases. Hello, William. Another William. Yeah, it's a 1-bedroom room. It's very tiny. So I feel we've been hotel hopping, not because like we didn't like the hotel we were at before. It's just like depends on availability. So we haven't tried this hotel before, but yeah, it's small. It's small. The rooms are always very small. It's just how it is. It's one of the reasons why it's so cheap. Yeah, it just be like that. What time is it? Joey, what time do you wanna order food now? I want an Italian sub and I want a pepperoni and hot honey pizza. A small one. I don't know how well Joey is listening. Well, I mean, I'm not really doing much else. So like, if you order and you come back, I'll end the stream. Hot honey and pepperoni. We're getting Litos. Is hot honey only a thing in Maryland? Is Mike's hot honey? We got Litos the other day for the first time in a really long time. And I wasn't mad about it. Shipping things from Japan by cargo ship. We ordered car parts from Canada and it wasn't expensive, but it took time because they... Yeah, that's the thing. So, I mean, but I'm not really like trying to buy a whole lot of figures anymore, if I'm honest. Like when we go, I will look at the figures, and if I see something that stands out to me, I'll get it. But yeah, I don't really like buy a hot honey pepperoni pizza and an Italian sub. I literally today, all I had was like a protein shake and like 4 Hawaiian bread rolls, and that was it. Send you all the figures? Come on, bro. I can't bring all that shit back. An order of frog brains? The heck? But yeah, there's like 2 or 3 very specific figures that I'm gonna look for. And then besides that, I'm kind of like, I'm not really trying to do the most. Zoro and nude Robin only. I'm not even trying to go that hard on like Zoro figures. I only want to get like the big ones, the nice ones. But I don't know, they even be really expensive over there. So I'm kind of, it's like kind of whatever. I'm looking for, there's a very specific JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figure that I want. It's an action figure. And I saw one. Robin is a girl from, we're talking about a different Robin. We're not talking about Batman Robin, we're talking about a different Robin. I saw this figure in a store on display, but it was not for sale. And yeah, it's not, I guess, I don't know if it counts as a set. No, it's okay. I wouldn't expect you to know this character. We're definitely gonna go see the Gundam, the life-size Gundam, and we're gonna look at the Gundam models, but there's none in particular that I want to buy, because I already have a bunch that I haven't put together. Oh, we're talking about Nico Robin from One Piece. So yeah, there's like one there's one Gundam model that I want. But I don't think I'll find it. It's like a limited edition Chinese New Year bear guy. I think it's from Taiwan. So I saw it one year and I didn't buy it, and I feel like an idiot. I think it was only like, it was like on the more expensive side for that size of Gundam, but I didn't buy it, but I should have got it. I'm mad at myself that I didn't get it. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I wasn't really expecting to find it, but I'm on the lookout. Some of these I don't really expect to find, but I'm just on the lookout. But honestly, like, that's kind of like the fun part. Like, that's something that Joey and I like to do when we're in Japan, is like, we like to be on the hunt for specific figures. And it's like enjoyable for us, like the shopping and stuff like that. So, and, you know, you go for shopping and eating and stuff. You're keeping an eye out. I wouldn't worry about it. Like, don't keep a specific eye out for it, but if you see it. But yeah, honestly, I would love it if you could come to Japan also, Goalie. I know it might not be in the cards this year, but like, I think you would have a really good time with us. Or maybe like you and Joey can go like really serious Gundam shopping and I can go do my own thing or something like that. But yeah, I think we would have a good time eating and shopping and doing all the things. Guys night out, yeah, you guys can go to the red light district if you want, but like, I don't think, like, the Japanese women don't really fuck with foreigners. It's usually, if you're trying to go to the red light district, like, the women that work with foreigners are not usually Japanese. If not this year, then next year. You know, we always trying to go. Yeah, I know. No pressure, I'm just saying. I think we would have a really fun time. You know, sometimes I worry about going with friends or like meeting up with friends because I'm just like, are they gonna be like into the same stuff as us? But like, I think we vibe. What do you mean, Zezel? What'll be like in the States for you? Let me do another set. I'm still pretending like I'm working out. I think, I don't know if I should dox. Yeah, I better not, actually. Meanwhile, Laser Lord would be looking for Ultraman. I feel like they have a lot of like of the older Ultraman stuff, but it's probably expensive because it's like very collectible, if that makes sense. I think Japan is a country that has something for everyone. Yeah, I think so too. It's definitely like, you know, for people that like history, that like temples. It's very culturally rich. For people that like, one of our friends is really into like audio. So like he goes and he tries out all the really expensive like headphones and things like that. He also, I think he's into like high-end watches as well. So like he's also into anime, of course, but like he does other types of shopping as well, like high-end shopping. Yeah, like for me, I'm into the food, I'm into the anime stuff. It was fun going to the temple last time, so I think I would like to do that again. Yeah, but I'm not super into like the historical stuff. Even though the real shit was done with the cheap looking rubber suits. Yeah, that's what they look like. The small one, the 9-inch, Joey. Thank you. You love the Ultraman model work? Are you talking about the new series or the old series? I don't know anything about the old series, I'll be honest. But I watched, they have like a new one on Netflix that I watched the first season. Joey and I watched the first season. We need to catch up on a lot of anime. I did not realize the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen is out. I think we're behind on Demon Slayer. Joey wants to watch that Ultraman series, which is fine. I'd watch it. I think it's only like 12 episodes. Other stuff. There's like half a dozen versions of Ultraman at this point. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to, like... Uh-oh. So, like... Yeah, like, I feel like this kind of guy is the kind of one I see when I'm over there. Like this kind of toy. Like kind of like old and like, I don't know how would I would describe this. Not very articulated. I feel like I see a lot of this type of Ultraman stuff. Why are you crying, sad boy? Why are you always crying? New, in fact, watching the Ultraman Blazar currently. Is that the new series? But yeah. There's a lot of like shops that have that sort of stuff. Every time they brought in a new actor, the Ultraman guy looked a little different. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it, though. I don't really like it when they try to pretend like it's the same guy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the sub is just one sub. Is Book of Boba Fett as trash as people say? So, I think that if you are into, like, the Star Wars TV series is that you should probably watch it because you need like some of the like story in it, but it's definitely not the best one. I don't think it's unwatchable, but it's definitely not the best one. Yeah, I mean that's what I'll say. I watched it. I would say that I generally found it enjoyable, but I'm not a movie critic, or I'm not a TV critic, I'm not a media critic. When I watch stuff, I try to enjoy it. Like, I genuinely try to find good things about it. Because if it's bad, like, I don't want to waste my time. So I try to watch stuff and I try to enjoy it. I don't try to like pick it apart and like find all the discrepancies and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that if you are invested in the Star Wars like series, like The Mandalorian and Ahsoka and the Obi-Wan, you should probably watch it. But yeah, that's all I would say. It's not the greatest, but it's watchable in my opinion. We watched Ahsoka. I don't know if we talked about that. You need to finish Blue Eye Samurai. That's a new series on Netflix, right? I can't add more to my plate. I've got too much shit that we haven't watched. Like I said, I need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. My coworker, one of my coworkers is an anime kind of a guy. And he was asking if I had seen the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen, and he was like, it's the best of times, it's also the worst of times. And I was like, damn, bro, sounds serious. He's like, yeah. So yeah, I need to watch that. Like I said, I need the newest season of Demon Slayer. Joey said that, yo, what's up, Jack Geek? Good to see ya. I know, so much anime, because it keeps coming out. Joey said that Fire Force is coming back. Quoting A Tale of Two Cities. Yeah. I mean, I don't, maybe he didn't say it exactly like that. I think he also said worst, like with a U, like this. So, not quite the same. What was I saying? Forgot. Oh, I think Joey said that Fire Force is coming back. I thought Fire Force was like completely canceled, but maybe they're bringing it back. Fire Force was definitely not the best anime, especially, Dr. Stone. Gotta catch up on Dr. Stone. Just doing yoga and wagon wheel pulls. What's wagon wheel pulls? Oh, the barbell with the big wheel, the big things on it. Aren't you like an elite level yoga instructor, Jack the Geek? Like you have a lot of certifications for that? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know who I miss? I miss yoga with Jen. Although we're still friends on Instagram, but I miss her. So many yoga people that were on Twitch that stopped doing it. Remember Yoga Hana, Yoga with Jen. Not quite elite, but you're working on it. Who? I forgot what her name was. She wasn't like old, but she was like a little bit older. I feel like it was Yopes. Maybe Sweet was in her name. Can't remember. She was really nice too. Oh, Grace Yoga. I remember Grace. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. She had like long, like brown hair with like blonde highlights. And she had her own like yoga studio in her like backyard. She was maybe in her 40s. Was it like, I feel like her name had Sweet in it somewhere. I can't remember. So I think that a lot of the yoga streamers went back to teaching in person. I definitely feel like Yoga Hana like went back to doing IRL stuff But he was not just a yoga instructor. He was like a full-on personal trainer that did like a lot of different things. Yes, yoga sweet spot. Yes. Her. Yeah, her. Yeah. Like she probably just went back to teaching in person. I think she had I think she was doing classes for like high school age people or something. I don't know. It's so hard to keep up. But yeah, I'm still friends with Yoga with Jen on Instagram. I wish we lived closer. I feel like her and I would hang out in person if we lived closer. I guess I'll do one more triceps. Yeah. You know, it's funny because I'm talking about this. Like, I haven't also left Twitch, but I have. And I mean, it wasn't just the yoga streamers, you know, it is what it is, you know, real life and stuff comes up. There's a lot of people that I think about every once in a while. It's like, I don't know. I did not have a lot of friends in high school, but I would say that I knew a lot of people, like had acquaintances. And you know, every once in a while, I'll like think of them and I'll be like, huh, I wonder what that person is doing. It's kind of like that. And I might go try to like find them on Instagram and stuff and try to see what they're up to. You're finally home, bruh. Doing nice lay, a nice rest. What's up, Marcy? How are ya? Looking good, thank you. Yeah, I'm not really working out anymore right now. I kind of did all I felt like doing, kind of stretching out. I might do a little bit more chest. I might do some pec flies. But yeah, I think about the people I went to high school with sometimes, and I try to look them up, but it's really difficult. Especially if they have like generic names. Or if they got married and changed their name. But also, like, I feel like a lot of people in my generation, or like that I went to high school with, are not on social media that much as like younger people. So like, even if I do find them, it's like, a lot of times their accounts are private or they're not posting that much anyways. Welcome home. Yeah, welcome home. Many yoga streamers did do teaching via Zoom because of the corona lockdowns, and now they're back into teaching IRL. Yeah, I think that is what mostly happened to people. Why does this song sound like they're trying to call me? Doesn't it kind of sound like a ringtone? Maybe I'll do some like, some chest press. Nothing too crazy. You can always run a background check. Well, I don't know if I could find a lot of them by name anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think. Some people I know I could find, and some people I have found before. Works even better if you have their social security number. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's not fun if you look them up and they are not posting at all, even if you can find their accounts, right? Doesn't it? That's what I'm saying. It sounded like a ringtone. I was like, who's calling me? It's kind of heavy. I feel like I feel like this whole song could be in like a cell phone commercial. Oh god, this was not thought out well. Oh, that feels good. A good stretch. That did feel good though. Ah. You also have a swear wheel. What does that mean? Ooh, I'm tired. I know, but like what, like you spin the wheel to pick a swear word to say? Is like that what it's for? My face has been like really itchy lately. It's probably like the cold weather, the dry weather. And then also like all the dust in the house. It's really like bad for my skin. Like, yeah, I'm getting like bad dry patches up. You probably can't see it. Maybe a little bit. Too close. It's been I feel like, well, I don't know if I would say it's a trend. I don't know if I would say it was a trend, but I see a lot of sex workers doing spin the wheel games on their sites. Probably because you don't want to swear out loud in public, or it's just funny. Okay. Where it's like, it's almost like a raffle. I don't know if you actually, like, obviously I'm not gonna pay for it because it doesn't make sense for me to go purchasing other people's stuff, or at least not a lot of it. But yeah, you pay and the wheel spins. I don't know if it's actually physically spinning or they just send you something random, but basically you get something random off of the list of stuff. Yeah. I know, it's really bad. I already have pretty dry skin. It's really bad for my scalp too. It's a struggle. But like, I don't hate winter. That's the thing. Like, I don't really mind the cold. It's just not good for me. My chest is gonna be blasted. Can deal with winter, but you have issues with snow. Because snow makes everything so much slower. That's valid. That's definitely valid. I feel like I should maybe do another shoulder exercise. How are the kitties? Mafik is really not having a good time with all the construction around the house. He's not the best with like strangers and like loud noises and stuff. He's more of the scaredy cat. So whenever the contractors are in the house, he's literally just hiding all day. And I feel bad, but it's like I can't, I try to make him comfortable. You know, usually he is in the office with me in my office all day while I'm working, or he's in the bedroom, like under the bed or under the covers. So at least he's like semi-comfortable. But yeah, he's just not really having a good time. And Totoro is fine. Totoro is very friendly. You know, he'll like go see what the contractors are doing. You know, he'll let them pet him and stuff like that. But I think maybe he has, I think he's got sensitive skin. I think he's starting to lick his stomach bald again. So he's not really like stressed out, but I think he's itchy from all the dust and stuff. Yeah, they're not really having a good time. So, but it's fine. I think the renovations, they will probably be done pretty soon. And I think most of the super dusty part is done. But like, we need to do like a really good whole house clean, because there's just like, luckily not really down here, but like, I guess you can't really see it. They had to like walk down here to turn off the water, but there's just like, just a layer of dust over everything, and it's pretty bad. Yeah, they will be over soon, but we actually, so we used to have, obviously y'all have not been to my house, but we have like a mud room. So we have a garage, and there's like a small mud room, laundry room that you walk through to get into the main part of the house. And we used to have the cat litter in there, and it was not really like the best situation, because when you came in the house, because you usually come in through the garage, right? You would track the cat litter into the rest of the house, or even the cats would just track it into the rest of the house. So it was, and it smelled bad, of course. You can't help it. Doesn't matter how much you scoop. It's just not gonna smell that great. So we moved it down here. So, you know, we're in the basement and the gym is kind of like a rectangle, and around the rectangle there's like a big L-shaped room. So we kind of blocked off part of it and put their cat litter down here. And it's actually so much better because, you know, you can't smell it when you're in the kitchen. And it's actually, I feel like it's less messy because people aren't walking in and out of that area. So the cat litter itself is not spread around as much. So that was good that we actually did that. We had been talking about it for a while, but it's nice to actually get it done. So yeah, I'm happy about that. There's like a sink back there, so it's easy cleanup as well. No carpet or anything. It's like tile and concrete. Is it food now? Did you come back? Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's a good thing. I mean, the whole kitchen and bathroom renovation is going to be a good thing. The bathroom is almost done. So today they put in the glass for the shower and the mirror. It's just like we're having one of those cat litter robots. I'm slightly sus of those. I also I'm not sure if they're made for, like, we'd have to have more than one. You can't have just one litter box for 2 cats. So we have 2 big litter boxes. Yeah, I'm a little sus. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so they just need the counter for the bathroom, and then we had an issue with the toilet. Yeah, so they make cat litter boxes that scoop themselves, if that makes sense. So I think that's what Mopar is talking about. But yeah, they're quite expensive, and I'm just not sure how well they work. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we had an issue with the toilet. So I'm like, so I don't know if I really talked about it too much, but we worked with so the Home Depot has a design studio. I don't know what you would call it. They have a place in Maryland where you can work with like a designer to build your kitchen or your bathroom or whatever. And we did that. And I really liked the designer. She was really easy to work with. And like, she had really good suggestions. But I'm a little bit regretting. The thing, to work with the designer, you have to order stuff through them that's coming from Home Depot, but it's like through them. So we've had some issues with some of the stuff that came in, and I could easily just go to Home Depot and get that figured out if I had ordered directly from like the website or I had gone to the store. But because I went through the design center, all the issues that I'm having with stuff that came in, I have to go through them to get it fixed. And it's been a really big hassle. So like, I told them order me this toilet, right? And the toilet came in, but for some reason it's missing parts that it needs for installation. So the contractor can't install it because it came in missing parts. And I could have easily just ordered a new toilet and sent back the one that was missing parts. But because I went through this design center, they have to figure it out and get back to me. And like, they couldn't get it delivered straight to my house. They had to get it delivered to their warehouse and then up to me. And it's just like, it's been just like a huge hassle. And we had an issue with one of the cabinets as well, where like, I don't know what happened. It came in and it was missing a door. And it looked like it was not a new cabinet. Like it was kind of like banged up a little bit. So like I complained and I was like, hey, why was I sent a used cabinet that's missing a door? Like, what's going on? And like, they just like haven't really gotten back to me about it, and it's been very annoying. So yeah, I'm kind of regretty about that. I actually think that we would have been able to just like work with the contractor to get everything we needed, because he knows, he's like one of those guys that knows a guy for everything, you know? Yeah, it's just been a little frustrating is all. Because I just feel like if I had ordered directly from Home Depot store, I could just go down the street to my local Home Depot and get it taken care of, you know? If something comes in wrong, I can just take it to the store and be like, hey, I want my money back. Yeah. So. But cheap. What's up? Should I give Mafik some snacks? So y'all can see him. He's probably very hungry because I don't think he ate lunch because he was too scared to come downstairs. Look, you still have a piece right here. He like doesn't eat the whole thing. He like chews it and like half of it falls out of his mouth. Look right here. That piece. See, it's just like stuff all over the floor. Come on. This piece too. Look how like so furtive. He's just like, huh. Ooh, he's still a chunky boy though. Ow, you're digging your footy in me. And look how dirty his little feet are because they're so dusty upstairs. The color of his feet are black, but they're so dusty. You okay, bruh? Bruh, you okay? He's having a hard time. He's like over there, he's like looking around the corner like, is somebody there? Like, no dude, you're fine. Nobody's here. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I think people don't think about how like sensitive pets can be to stuff like that. Like honestly, anytime we even like move furniture, they start freaking the fuck out. Like they have like massive zoomies and they just like start fighting each other and stuff like that. So Yeah, your kitty is great at communicating her displeasure with change. Yeah, so it's like every time we have moved, Totoro gets a cold. You know, he's just like all like sneezy and sniffly, which is very funny because you don't really think about animals getting sick like that, but he always gets a cold. Probably because he's like stressed out. Whew. I'm feeling a little shoulder pump. Kitties don't like taxes or misrepresentation. They do not. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream so I can go change and get ready for Joey to bring home some food. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It was good chatting because I missed you. Of course, I'm in the Discord. You know it. I'm thinking about killing the Discord and maybe making a new, smaller one for like... There's like so many people that are not active even a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You have a good one, goalie. Maybe we'll see you later in the Discord. You have a good evening, Corsair. You are not the music. Remember when your friend moved, her cat was hiding for like 6 days under the bed? Yeah, it takes a while. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I mean, we do have people in there that are pretty active, but like, I feel like maybe I should just like make a new one that's smaller for like more like a Discord for friends and not so much like... No, I'm not talking about you, Urban Prince. You are active. I'm talking more like there's some people that like I literally have no idea who they are that are in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about maybe I'll make a new one and be like, hey, anybody that still wants to be part of this like very tiny community, like you can come through to this one. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might just start kicking people also. Maybe, Owen, maybe your New Year's resolution needs to be to declutter some of your Discords. Some of them don't use their chat names in Discord. That's true also. But like, I feel like, so I don't know. I think that only the mods can see it, but there's like a channel that when people leave, it says who left. And I feel like every time somebody leaves, I'm just like, who was that person? Where did they come from? So it's just like very weird to me, I guess. Especially, you know, I feel like the people that are active, a lot of times they're showing like some pretty personal stuff, like Ala Basata and White Wolf, like sharing pictures of their children and things like that. So yeah, I'm just thinking like maybe we should just have like a smaller Discord. What's up, Ariel? That screen name was a human? I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know who that person was. Yeah. Anyways, stream is over. So maybe I'll see you in Discord later, Ariel. Don't forget to be responsible for your own gains. Don't be a dick and control your cock. And it said in there, bro, it said, hello, gamer, it's in the announcements, gamer. Yeah, of course, there would be. I mean, we'd have like probably most of the same channels. You're gonna go walk the papa? Okay. I will talk to you later. Bye, everyone.